Hey guys, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you from sunny Mexico. I'm here on vacation and today is the last day, so I thought I would film a video for you. And today I'm sharing how to use Snapchat. Now, if you don't know what Snapchat is, it's a social media app for sharing real-time photos and videos with friends and followers. Now, you're probably wondering, another social media thing, like, do I really need to join Snapchat? And the absolute answer is yes. Yes, you have to join. If you are a blogger or a YouTuber or you just want, to try something new, it's a great way to connect with people. It's a great way to connect with friends. It's a lot of fun. And then also, if you are a blogger or a YouTuber, it's a great way to connect with any followers. Snapchat is more of a real life look at a person's life. Like, it's not filtered. It's not beautiful photos like Instagram is. It kind of has its purpose. It's more real life. You get the nitty gritty and you really feel like you know someone. So with that, let's jump right in and learn how to use Snapchat.
So when you log into Snapchat, you are going to first come to the camera. What you want to do is, after you've created your account, is you can find some friends. So you can go add friends, and then you can add them by username. You can add them from your address book or by their snap code or by nearby. Snap code is this, what you're seeing right here. So basically you can open up the camera and take a picture of someone's snap code and they will be automatically added to your Snapchat. From there, you want to take a photo. We're just gonna take maybe like a selfie. And from here, what you can do is you can swipe through to find different filters. So like this one kind of makes everything a bit more softened and pretty. This one gives you a tan, and this one makes everything a bit more cool toned. I really love this one. And then from there you can go black and white. You can go how many miles an hour you're going, the temperature. It's really hot here in Mexico. From there you can then add text. Now there's two ways of adding text. You could tap on the photo and add text. When you're done, you can hit done. And you could change your text 3 different ways. So you can leave it in the black bar. You can hit the big T up here and it will bring it left aligned in big white letters, or you can hit it again and it will center it. I like it centered and I usually like this white. From there you can pinch it, move it around, make it smaller, make it bigger, put it wherever you want. You can also change the color. So you click on your text and then it will bring up the rainbow bar again, and you can just move your finger along to decide on what the color you want. If you want black, you have to pull it all the way down to the bottom. Or you can just pick a color. If you want to lighten the color or you want to go back to white, you slide all the way to the left. See, it's white, light blue, and then it's back to like that dark blue again. And then you're just gonna hit done. And you've got your text there. I'm gonna move it around to the bottom. There we go. You can add emoticons by clicking on this little square up here. Click that. It will bring up all your emoticons, and then you have all the emoticons down here at the bottom that you can choose from, like all your filters, the food, the hearts, the sports, and stuff like that. And let's say you wanted to do a basketball. There you go, you can add the basketball, you can move it around, and if you decided that's not what you want, just drag it up to the top to that square again. It turns into a trash, and dump it in the trash and it gets rid of it. From there, I'm gonna share it, and what you wanna do is change this setting. So this is how long the picture is gonna last for when someone scrolls through your story. For selfies, I don't like to make them last very long, so like 3 to 5 seconds is usually good, so you just hit whatever you want. Now we know it's going to show up for 3 seconds. If you'd like to save your picture to your camera roll, you can hit this little download button. Now the photo's been saved to your camera roll, so you won't lose it, and you don't have to take a screenshot, and also the screenshot won't include these little icons at the top. And then you're gonna share it. And to do so, you just hit this little arrow at the bottom, and then you're gonna pick the people that you wanna share it with, or you can simply share it to My Story. I don't tend to send a lot of snaps to other people, but that's a lot of fun and you can. But really simply, just click My Story, and you're gonna click the arrow here at the bottom, and now it's posting to your story. One more thing I wanted to show you guys is that you can draw on your photos, and this is really fun to do. So you can switch things up, so we can just pick a new filter. Maybe we want the black and white. Then you click the little crayon icon up here in the top corner. That's gonna bring up your colors, but also bring up the drawing tool. I don't wanna use red, I wanna use maybe, ooh, that aqua is really pretty. From there, you can just like draw whatever you want. I always like to do the cat whiskers. I don't know why, but I think it's kind of funny. And then to get out of the drawing app or to erase something, you can click this little erase button, and that's gonna remove the last thing you did if you mess up or whatever. And then you can always like write text or something like, hello, you know? But if you don't like that, you could just hit the erase button and see it's gonna slowly erase each of the last things you did. And then again, you wanna check the amount of time. 3 seconds is good for me. Do you wanna save it? No, you're good. This one, post it immediately to your story. If you did mess up and you don't want this to be on your story, just hit the little trash can at the bottom, and that is going to just remove it from your story altogether. To see your story, you're gonna click these little 3 dots over here. It's gonna show you all the things you've uploaded, and then also on the side, it's gonna show you how many people have viewed your story. If you wanna watch your story, you just click on your story, and it's gonna take you through. To go through quicker, you just click faster. Just click and it'll change the photo. If you wanna remove, like stop watching the story altogether, just drag down from the top and then it ends it. If you wanna download your entire story, you can do so by clicking this download arrow button. That's gonna save the entire thing to your camera roll. If you wanna see who's viewed each of your snaps, you're gonna click on the little number. It's gonna pull up that story, but it's also gonna show you all the people that have seen that story. And if anyone has a little X beside their name in green, it's gonna tell you that they took a little screen grab of your snap. To close your story, just click the little 3 buttons. That's gonna minimize it. And then you can scroll down and you can see all the people that you are following. To view someone's story, you're simply going to click on their name and it's gonna take you through their story. And you can click to go through a bit faster if you want. If you wanna move to the next story, you can swipe to the left. This is gonna bring up the next person. If you're done and don't wanna watch Snapchat, just simply pull down and it's gonna close all stories altogether. A lot of times people's stories aren't fully loaded, so you have to click on them and they'll start loading, and then you can start watching their story. The last thing that I forgot to mention is you can take videos, and I know I said that at the beginning and I didn't show you guys any videos, but it's essentially the same process. All you're gonna do is with your phone, with the button that you would take the photo with, you're just gonna hold that down until you're done taking the video, or you can use the top button on the side of your phone. You can be like, hey guys, I'm videoing you right now. I'm doing a little screen grab. Flip the camera with your nose. Be like, oh hey, we're taking a little video. Yeah, that's what's up. You can mute the sound by hitting the X in the bottom left-hand corner. You can draw on it, you can add text. It's the exact same as you would with a photo. The only difference is you can only take a video that's 10 seconds long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And if you did like this video, please share it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Out here to Malibu to give it a shot. I wouldn't say the service was amazing, but the food was really good, and like the view really cannot be beat. So now we're just walking down the pier and checking out the sights, and it's just, well, it's stunning.